welcome to Angelica's Corner. My name is Angelica, and in today's video, as you can see, we're going to finally do a debt payoff tracker. I am doing a voiceover because I like using my digital files for my tracking of my debt. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to my channel, welcome to this awesome space. So happy to have you guys here today. Like I was saying, my name is Angelica, and I make videos related to budgeting, saving, and becoming debt free. So let's get started, guys. I'm gonna say this: I have two debts, right? Yeah, two debts. I have besides my school, we're not gonna talk about it in my car, but I'm talking about like my credit cards. I have two credit cards. I have a credit card that is a PayPal credit card and my bank credit card. My bank credit card has a limit of $1,000 and my PayPal credit card has a limit of $1,800. Right now, my PayPal has a balance of $550 with 46 cents, and my bank has a balance of $870 with 35 cents. Yeah, let's just say I've been very disorganized the last 6 months of my life. Not how I used to be when it came to budgeting, and that is something that I'm currently working on, getting better at spending and getting better at following my budget. This is the way budgeting really is for many people in the world, and if you ever believe that budgeting is 100% perfect, you are wrong, and you can do it as well. You could budget as well, no matter your budget, no matter how much you make, and no matter what's going on in your life. It is possible, and sometimes you will mess up, and that is okay. But let's get right to it, because if not, I'm gonna keep talking. I just had coffee. I like to have coffee sometimes before I record, because I notice that I tend to be on 100. Now, I have this debt tracker. I do have debt payoff trackers available in my Etsy shop, the Tracker's Corner. If you're interested, is a digital file. You buy it, you download it yourself, you print it however you want to do it. You do you, be free, be you. So let's go ahead and do the debt payoff tracker. So right here, in this section, I am using GoodNotes. If you use them, you're able to use my files and load them in, because these are PDF digital files. So this is my debt. We're gonna use first do PayPal. Debt type, what in the name? So I'm gonna do PayPal. Since I'm doing this on my computer, sometimes you see me double clicking. It's just the way it is when it comes to using the PayPal program. I'm gonna make this. So the categories are debt, interest rate, due date, starting balance, minimum due, and payoff debt date. Okay, so I'm gonna put PayPal here, interest rate. Interest rate for PayPal for me, I wrote everything down before I started this video. I'm at 26%, 26.24%. And then my due dates are always going to be on the 17th of each month. So I go ahead and I just put the 17th. My starting balance, as I was saying, we're going to go based on today. Today is November 5th, and I'm going to go based on today's date, as my minimum right now is $550.46, and my minimum for that is going to be this is $30 minimum. We'll talk a little bit more about my plan. And honestly, why is there so many of them in here? Whatevs. And right now, for my payoff date, I'm not even gonna give myself a date. I'm gonna do a TBD, to be determined. I just don't want to stress myself paying this off. I'm not using any of the cards no more. I hid them away, and my goal is to clear this out, but I do not know yet how. I want to do this as fast as I can, but let's see, because the holidays are here. Maybe after the holidays I'm trying to think about a plan, and I'll talk about that in my next update. Right now, I'm going to be doing monthly updates on my debt payoff. I think it's the best. Right now, the month so this is awesome. I made a month, a date, starting balance, amount paid, and an ending balance. So right now, we are in the month of November. This is the thing about doing this on the computer. And my iPad is better. But in this damn thing. Hold on. Let me zoom it out a little bit. I'm going to put the 5th. November 11/5. You could do however you want this. I'm just going to put it like that. My starting balance is $500. 550.46. I just want it to be cohesive all across the board. I'm paying zero amount right now because this is what we're starting at. Zero, and my ending balance, I'm gonna leave it as zero as well. Sorry, no zero. Ending balance is 550.46 because my next paycheck is when I will be doing my first payment, and I'm gonna keep track of this here, and I'm gonna write it down, and then we'll go ahead and plug them in. Oh Jesus. This is my first debt payoff plan. The plan itself is, hopefully I want to get this paid off in the next few months. We'll talk more later on what I'm thinking of a plan to really go in on this. So that's my first one. My next one, here's my next one. My next one is my bank card. My bank card, and my interest rate for my bank is going to be 17.24. So my bank card has the best interest. Sometimes I always tell people it's better to go with major bank, like your bank's card as a major credit card. But then again, I had my PayPal for so many years. I used to have really, in case you don't know my story, I'll tell you quickly. I was really bad. I was an emotional spender, and I racked up a lot of debt. I had over 4 different type of credit cards that were pretty much what's it called when they in collection, and plus other debt that I had. So right now I had that, and that backed me up. Now in my next video, I'm going to be adding 2 debt payments that I'm currently doing. They're health ones. I got into payment plans to pay them because they want to take everything away. Like, I racked up these huge bills, so I will be adding some debt payoff for those, but in my next video. We'll talk about that in my next video. Anyway, let's go back to this. So that's my story. I was a really bad emotional spender. I used to spend, and if I made 100, I spent over 100. I don't know how I used to do it. Credit cards until I hit negative. My credit was horrible. It was a mess. It was horrible. So it was a journey to get better. But I noticed, guys, and I'm going to be very honest, I feel like a disbalance in my life right now. And I don't know if maybe you're going through that as well. And I feel like because of that, I feel like it's scary, but I feel like I'm starting to do the emotional spending. I notice sometimes I'm starting to buy things that I do not need, but in my head, I think I do. So yes, I'm working right now on that. So my due date is going to be on the 17th as well. That is so weird. That never happens. It's going to be on the 17th as well, just like my other one, every month. And then my starting balance, I said that my starting balance was $870.35. My minimum due here is $27. If you like this one here, guys, I have this available in my Etsy shop. This exact one. I think it's really cute. It's like gems, but it's like all watercolor ones. They're so pretty. And then my payoff date for this is going to be on... Is it to be determined because I haven't decided yet. Like I'm saying, I'm starting this in the month of November. My due date for this, the date today is the 5th, so 11/5. And then my starting balance will be the 870.35. Amount is going to be 0 as well, like the last one. And my ending balance is going to be 0 as, not 0, sorry, I did this again. We'll say 870.35. And then we could start. I will be making payments in my next paycheck. I will be making a payment. I did a payment yesterday, but I don't want to count. Oh, it has not cleared yet for this 870 because I made a pay card. So the one plan I did not mention is every paycheck, I get paid every week. So every paycheck, I'm going to put a certain amount towards I will do every other week for the credit card. So 1 week, one credit card, 1 week, the other one. I will not be putting what's left over because I used to put like $70 to $80 because I need to increase my savings. My personal savings it's a very low right now. I'm in a very low amounts, and I'm trying to get it up there. So my goal is to put either $30 to $40 every week towards my my debt. I am thinking of getting a part-time job or maybe start doing Uber Eats or DoorDash. I used to do that a lot last year and I used to make some money. Now, it's good when it gets really cold outside, because when it gets really cold, people don't want to leave the house. So that's when I normally make the most money in Uber Eats. So I'm hoping to do that for those dates. And maybe whatever I make there, I'll put it towards this. But yeah, this is my current debt. Like I'm saying, my bank card, $870.35. My PayPal, $550.46. I'm working on these two debts. I do have other debt. I have a car debt, and I also have my student loan, which is my largest debt. I am not talking about this right now, my debt update, because I'm not paying any my car. I just pay my regular minimum payment because I can't afford to pay more than that, because I'm paying on the credit cards. And then I have my student loans that I've not been paying towards them. So yeah, so that's right now is my current update of my debt. I hope that you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and click the notification bell so every time I post a video you will get notified. I'm going to be doing monthly updates on my debt, or maybe every 3 weeks. I think that's good since I'm going to be making so many payments out. Hopefully that is the plan. I hope that you all enjoy this video, and I will see you all in my next one.